That's right.
No, we are. They've gotten better. They've gotten better. But yeah, they're paying players now, so that's good.
That's right. They're doing what everybody else has done for decades.
Yeah.
It's just everyone's doing it.
Well, now it's legal.
Right.
If I was at that game, every Thanksgiving, my family would hear it. Hey, did y'all know I was at the ice bowl? It was one cold game.
It's the only thing first thing you talk about the family gathering. Hey, everybody, I just want to tell you all that story about how I went to the ice bowl like 1967. Yeah, you told us that story last time, Grandpa. How do you spend $150,000 on a pool?
Oh, in-ground pools are ridiculous.
150 grand?
Yeah, that's standard. That's why I don't have a in-ground pool. Yeah, exactly why. Well, I got a question on that. Can a nerd be are you're nerdy though? Can you be a redneck?
I think you could be both. I don't think it's mutually exclusive.
You can be, but okay, no, that was a legit question. I got some names coming in.
Romeo's Juliet. I like that one.
Yeah, I like Glue Factory. But
Barry Lurd. Ross, glad to have you, buddy.
Yeah.
Glad to have you watching the show today.
Barry Lurd's good. See, that's awesome.
That's a good one. I like Barry Lurd. I think I'll go with that one instead of Homer Simpson. Cool.
Oh, he's tearing up. I think I would too, because you just made a bunch of money. I don't blame him, man. It looks like he is, maybe not.
Or he's tearing up because now he has to go play for the Titans.
You know Mike Trout?
Yep, Mike Trout played for the Angels.
Yeah, still does.
And they had a statue of a trout that you could get a little bobblehead trout.
Did they really?
Yeah, you could get it at the actual Angels game.
Oh.
You could get a bobblehead trout, and then they also had a Mike Trout. That was an actual person bobblehead.
Another Major League Baseball. This is for the old folks.
Live from high atop Scott's Social Media Studios in the heart of the Cedar City, just outside of America's Music City. This is the one and only Mike and Jrod show with your hosts, Michael Clay and Jared Scott.
Hey-o!
Hey-o!
Yeah, the crowd's welcome us in. Yep.
Excited to see us.
Show 44. It's here. Another Thursday night, 7 o'clock.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
That's right, yeah. Got a big name here to honor this show, too.
A big one tonight, huh?
Probably easy to guess if you're a guessing man or a betting lady.
Betting lady, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, 44, best athlete. We like to honor the show with the best athlete that wore whatever show number we're at. We're at 44, and Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Yep, Hammerin' Hank.
Big time.
That was his nickname.
Hammerin' Hank.
Yeah, and he held the all-time home run record for 33 years before Barry Bonds juiced up and took it over.
Juice it up.
Yeah, and some may still consider Hank Aaron, being the sole, still owning that record because of the steroid era, but technically baseball recognizes Barry Bonds. He played 23 seasons from 1954 to 1976. 20 of those seasons, from 54 to 74, he was with the Milwaukee/Atlanta Braves. And the last 2 years, 75, 76, he went back to Milwaukee with the Brewers.
The Brewers.
Yep. Let's see. He, huge hitter, right? Big time hitter. He 25-time All-Star, which you may go, hey, that math doesn't add up. You said 23 seasons. How did he make the All-Star 25 times? So, I'll tell you, glad you asked. There were 4 seasons where he actually made All-Star team 21 seasons. In 4 of those seasons, they had 2 All-Star games, and I never knew that.
Wow.
And he made...
They had 2 All-Star games.
Yeah, Yeah.
So they had one in the middle of the season, one at the end of the season?
Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe.
One for each league?
I didn't get that in depth. In our imaginary interns, they didn't look that part
Oh,
up.
man. We're going to have to fire them. That's not going to work.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking we're having we got to have a staff meeting, fire some people for sure.
I know it.
But yeah, let's see, All-Star 25 times. That's crazy. He was World Series champ in 1957, also the National League MVP in 57, 3-time Gold Glove Award winner,
Gold Glove,
4-time National League home run leader, and of course, he had 755 career home runs. He broke Babe Ruth's record and held it for 33 years. We said that. And he also holds career records in RBIs, extra base hits, and total bases. He still holds that major league records. And he is third all time in career hits. So the man could hit a baseball for sure.
Third behind who? Do you know?
I believe is Pete Rose one of them.
Yeah, I thought Pete Rose was all-time hit leader.
He's the leader, and then I don't know who number 2 is.
All-time
That's
hit
a good,
MLB.
Yeah. So Rose.
Pete Rose. Ty Cobb is number 2.
There
Ty
we go.
Cobb is number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
And you said Hank was the home run leader?
Well, he's number 2 now behind Barry Bonds in 07, broke his record.
And that was the whole drama with steroids, right?
Yeah. I think Bonds is at 762 and Aaron is at 755.
And so it's even close.
Yeah.
So without steroids, he was able to pull it off, huh?
Hank Aaron?
Yeah. Well, we think he didn't have steroids.
Well, yeah. I mean, who knows? I don't know.
And then number 3 was Babe Ruth, huh?
Yeah.
That's a list to be on right there.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth. I don't know Albert
Pujols.
I don't know
for the
him.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Alex Rodriguez, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr. Don't know Jim Thome either.
Jim Thome.
Thome?
Yep.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah. So Alex Rodriguez is 5. That's another stat on here. Him, Alex Rodriguez, and Hank Aaron are the only 2 players to have at least 15 seasons with 30 or more home runs.
Oh, Reagan says that from 1959 to 1962, they had 2 All-Star games to help raise money for players' pension funds.
Yeah. So there's where his 25-time
Thanks for looking that up for us.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's giving our interns a run for their money.
He is. Apparently, we're not getting the feed either. I don't know why the feed's not coming through the chat.
The chats. Yeah, we aren't, are we? Let's see. I got that. Jrod. He was born February 5th, 1934. Passed away January 22nd, 21. Born in Mobile, Alabama. And at this year's All-Star game that was in Atlanta, they did a tribute to him, and his wife stood up and they cheered her on and she waved to the crowd. But they honored Hank Aaron this year.
How old would he be right now, I wonder?
34 to 25, you'd be 91. 91, right? If my math's right.
Oh, he just recently passed away. I didn't realize he's lived a long life.
Yeah, no, he did. He sure did.
Died at 86 in 2021, huh?
And he was a pretty good sized guy, I believe.
And he was a Brewers player.
Yeah, I told you that. He won his last 2 years.
It just makes me think of, I think Nate, didn't he throw out the ball at the Brewers game recently?
Yeah, I think they were in Milwaukee last week sometime. Yeah, I saw that, which is awesome.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted by the fact that we can't get our chat to come up.
Yeah,
on the
that's a
screen
little
there.
strange.
Very frustrating.
Well, is that just for us, or can people see that too?
So people can see the chat if they go on to YouTube. So
That's
if you
right.
want to follow the chat along, you can watch us on YouTube. So if you're watching us on Facebook,
You can see the
YouTube
chat
will be the
on
place to
YouTube.
see the chat.
So yeah, we're honoring Hank Aaron. Today's episode is the Hank Aaron episode, show 44. Staying in MLB with another notable 44. Pretty good hitter, too. I guess you had to be a good hitter to have the number 44, but Reggie Jackson.
Ooh, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, you know him, right? You heard of him. He played 21 seasons, 67 to 87. He was on 4 different teams. They were the A's, Orioles, Yankees, and Angels. I think he finished up at the A's. I think he just went back there to retire. He was a 14-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champ. So he was on 5 World Series teams. 72, 73, and 74. And then he was on the 77 and 78 team with the Yankees, I believe. He was a American League MVP in 73, a 2-time World Series MVP 73 and 77. And his nickname is Mr. October.
What? Mr. October?
Yep. And that's because he was in the postseason. He was nicknamed that for his clutch hitting during postseason games.
Reagan was on track on that one.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But yeah, so he was a clutch hitter during the postseason, especially when he was on the A's and the Yankees. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame as well with Hank Aaron. I don't think I mentioned that with Hank Aaron, but obviously. Yeah. I looked up, let's see, did I look up a nickname for Reggie Jackson? Yeah, Mr. October, that's right. No, so, and then there was...
So is Barry Bonds not in the Hall of Fame because of the steroids thing?
I don't... Yeah, he should be out of baseball.
You have to be out of baseball. Home run hit record. And when they show, like, the most active player is like 47.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah.
And then Mike Trout. But, I mean, like, the top guys, nobody's even close that's active. It's weird.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before anybody challenges that, I think, for a while. Manny Machado he might, I don't know, he's still got a few years.
Is he young?
Yeah. I mean,
he's real young.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still active. But, I mean, he's still got to hit.
He's got a long way to go.
He could hit another 350. That'd put him over 700. But if he played, they could. There's some that could.
No, he's young, 1992. Yeah, he's 33.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who's like the old guys now in baseball.
Well, Mike Trout's an old guy.
How long has Mike been in there?
Shoot, I bet he's been playing 15 years, maybe.
Well, I felt like he was young, but I guess I'm getting old, too.
He's 33, so maybe not quite 15.
Manny's 33, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Trout has been... When did he first play in the league? He's been around a while.
That's what I was going to look.
2011. So he's...
he's been playing for a while.
Yeah, 14 years. There you go.
Did he play college anywhere? Let's see.
I'm sure. He may have
come straight in from high school.
Attended Millville Senior High School in Millville, New Jersey. So I think he came straight from. Oh no. He committed to East Carolina. Did he play though? Oh.
Before the 2009 MLB draft.
He committed, but I don't know that he played.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, and now a lot of them will commit, but then they'll decide to come out if they get drafted.
Yeah, I don't see any college professional. All I see is professional career. No
Draft in minor leagues, yeah. He, yep. Which, I mean, he's done pretty good. He didn't.
Yeah, I was about to say he didn't need it.
Yeah.
Apparently. And I think we've talked about the college thing with the requirement or not requirement to play in college.
Yeah. Well, with the minor leagues, that kind of helps, right? They got somewhere they can go ahead and go professional. And
even if they don't go to college, they can still go minor league instead.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't forget about Jim Brown, but I'm not. He was 44, but we've already mentioned Jim Brown. He was 44 at Syracuse. We mentioned him at 32. He got the 32 show. But yeah, we will move on. We want some football players at 44. I will say before we move on, I had these tidbits. Reggie Jackson, in his lifetime, there's been 3 fires on his personal property.
Fires?
Yes.
Like his house burned down?
Yes. One time was because of wildfires in California. Another time, I don't know what started, but in the first fire that happened at his house in 1973, there was a fire, or I'm sorry, in 76, he had a fire on June 20th at a house he owned in Oakland, and it destroyed his 1973 MVP award, World Series trophies, and his All-Star rings.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
How
dude.
much would that suck?
Yeah.
Can't really replace those, can you?
No, And that's what's crazy. Like, I was like, man. And then I read some more. He would have people, he kind of like to go out, hang out. He got, people would try to challenge him because he was a good-sized guy in fights all the time and stuff.
Hood's done with baseball, huh?
Yeah, he wants to move to football, which I wanted to get those. I thought that fire thing, losing all your trophies, MVPs and your All-Star rings, man.
Pretty intense, man.
Yeah, I mean, because you could have.
It's like Tony Stark losing all of his Iron Man.
Yeah, that's for the nerds that watch this show.
Yeah, for the nerds that watch Marvel movies.
That's right. Let's see here. So yes, moving on. NFL players. I wrote, got a couple notables here, 3, but John Riggins, and I think that was mentioned. Yep, John Riggins was number 44, played with the Redskins. Well, he was drafted first round 6th pick out of Kansas, and he was with the Jets at first, 71 to 75. And then what I remember him from is that he went to the Redskins. He was there from 76 to 79 and then 81 to 85. I think he was injured a couple years. But his nickname was Riggo and Diesel. And he would run people over. I remember, and I want to say, I think I can remember, and it makes me go, okay, I was around 5 o'clock. 5 years old. I said 5 o'clock. 5 years old when the Redskins won the Super Bowl, and I remember watching him in it. And that was Super Bowl 17, and he was Super Bowl champ. He was also, I believe he was the MVP in that Super Bowl as well. Yeah, he was. He has made the 1980s All-Decade team, and he still holds NFL record for the most yards in postseason play with 610. And that was the year they won the Super Bowl. But yeah, he was a big old guy too. He was like 6'2", 230, big fullback, or 6'1", but could run the ball.
Yeah, we may have to play with chat later. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm trying to fix it and it's not working. So.
After John Riggins, after his career, he went on to get some TV credits. He was in Guiding Light.
Guiding Light?
Yeah. I think it's so funny, this big bruiser of a football player in a soap opera.
Yeah, there was like, and that was primetime soap opera time too. Was that in the
80s? Yeah. That would have been mid to late 80s.
That would have made him legendary, almost probably as legendary as football.
Yeah, I wonder if my mom, because she used to watch him.
Got a crush on him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Look at him. I don't call that handsome.
I don't know. He's got them curly locks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He also was in Law and Order and One Tree Hill.
So his nickname was Diesel?
Yeah.
And Riggo, huh?
Yep.
One Tree Hill. Isn't that a more recent show?
That's a 90s. That was when and I was like, man, I don't know. Whoa.
Man, he's good looking there.
Yeah, that's a handsome old fella there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got good looking when he got older.
All right, it's kind of like me. I'm
see.
good looking now that I'm older. And me and John Riggins got something in common.
Wisdom beard.
That's right.
Man, he does look good there, though.
I mean, yeah, that's a dude.
That's like John Wayne looking.
Mm-hmm. 2014.
I guess we're sitting here chatting it up and looking at it. Maybe we got to show the audience here.
Let's show the audience, and you tell me if that's a handsome fella.
I think he's a pretty good looking dude. Let's see here. Yeah, he's pretty good looking there, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Yeah. Dang. I'll tell you this. He definitely better looking than that picture.
He grew into his looks.
Yeah,
Let's put it that way.
he did.
He figured out how to look good. I need to take some lessons.
Yeah. You went the opposite.
Shame on you.
I don't know what
you better watch it. Drinky may steal me. He may come in here and steal my good looks.
Crowd, they like that one.
They like that one. I bet they did.
Okay, so that's John Riggins. Next 44, and nobody has mentioned this, so I'm glad. People were ready for this number 44 deal. They were throwing names out left and right, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
On the chat, which is technical difficulties, eh?
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We can't be perfect all the time, Jared.
Yeah, I can only dream.
Yeah. The next 44, and didn't play a lot of pro. He got injured. Injuries cut his career short, but Brian Bosworth.
Bosworth. Is that the Boz?
Yeah, the Boz.
There was a thing about the Boz.
It
seems like, what's his name? Peyton Manning did a show with the Boz.
Yes.
Have you seen that
and
one?
You know the Diet Dr. Pepper, the Dr. Pepperville or whatever commercials? He's in those. And, but yeah, so he played at Oklahoma, obviously. There you go.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Omaha Productions. So Peyton Manning did
that show that he used to do. That was a good show, too.
It was a great show. If you haven't watched that show, it was a great show. But yeah, he did a whole episode on the Boz, and the Boz talked about how he was living the character because that was his brand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that was Peyton's whole thing was that
he was very loudmouth and outspoken,
but the brand was what made him the money.
Yeah.
He had. Didn't he have all kinds of like media deals and stuff too? I thought.
Yeah, he did, and then he he won a national championship at Oklahoma. Got drafted, went to the Seahawks. Only played 2 seasons.
That picture, he looks like. Doesn't he look like the guy in Rocky? In that picture.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's
Drago.
Is that what the guy's name is? Drago?
I will. Yeah, I will.
I will. Yes.
I'm going to beat you.
I'm going to beat you, Rocky.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you out.
He does look like it. And so he had the crazy hairstyles and stuff.
Yeah, he did. And he's got the 80s gold watch.
Oh, I know.
I think my dad had one of those.
But see, you can only see his neck, but see, he had, I think you posted it on our Mike and Jrod Facebook page of the old days.
He looks pretty good as an older guy, too.
Well, like the football players that look like superheroes in their helmets.
Oh, yeah, they had the big pads.
Yeah, he had that big neck brace. And
yeah, I miss those days, man, the scary-looking big. That was what I loved about Al Wilson, too, because that was one of those pictures was of Al Wilson with the big, huge pads on. And
face mask with I think Al Wilson had it. Did he have a tinted face mask or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they allow those anymore now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so Bosworth.
Reagan says Boz was in the remake of The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
That's in my notes.
Oh, you were getting there.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah. So he was in a lot of movies. 91, I think he was like the main character in the movie Stone Cold.
Stone
and
Cold.
I don't think I watched it, but I do remember. I was like, dang, he's in a movie.
The Boz?
Mm-hmm. And he's been in a lot more. If you scroll down through there, you might. I didn't write them down, but I did write The Longest Yard one down. And
oh, he was in the Fansville stuff, huh?
Yes, Fansville. That's what I said.
That was
Pepperville.
the ones. Yeah, that's the Dr. Pepper Fansville commercials.
And
I want to say there's been a lot of football players, like celebrity football players in that, and I never even realized it.
He's been the anchor in that too. Yeah, that's our. Thank you for chatting in there, Twitch. Our
bot.
one viewer,
Stupid
robot on
Twitch. We're about to drop it right now. Boom! Bye bye, Twitch.
Oh, you cut him off.
You're
was getting into our
fired.
show.
You're fired, Twitch bot. You're fired.
Let's see what else. Yeah, but I didn't. You could scroll through there. He was in a ton of movies there.
Oh wow! Yeah, his
Yes.
filmography
Yeah.
is crazy. But that was the whole thing where he was talking to Peyton about his brand.
Mhm.
Everybody knew the Boz. Everybody knew the
Yeah.
Boz. Stone Cold, huh?
Yeah, that was his first.
1991.
Yeah, and that was his first.
He looks like Vanilla Ice on the cover of that one.
I'm trying to think. Let's see, that Blue Mountain State. That's kind of it was a sitcom or a show, and I think it was kind of like a.
Wasn't that like a Texas football show or something?
I can't.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
I'm just
not
dreaming.
sure. I think it was more of a comedy too, if I remember right.
College football. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's not high school.
No, I think you're thinking of. Are you thinking of Friday Night Lights?
I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
The opening theme was Hell Yeah, huh?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know that song.
Yeah, this is not a good show. Not
No.
a family-friendly show.
No,
show.
no. It was more of a comedy, and I don't remember what it was on. Like what?
It looks like an HBO style.
It might have been. It might have been.
Oh, it was produced in Canada
There you go.
by Lionsgate. Oh, it was on Spike TV.
Yes.
Is that does that Spike even exist anymore? I don't think it does.
No, I think
It says Paramount.
Yeah,
now.
Paramount picked it up. I think the
picked
Paramount
it up and closed
network.
it, huh?
Yeah, probably so. But yeah, so Brian Bosworth, I always thought of him as a bad boy when I was growing up.
Yeah, they shut down Spike in 2018. Apparently,
There you go.
the Nashville network shut
Yep.
down in 2000
TNN.
in 2001.
And then the last 44, I'm a 49ers fan. Tom Rathman. He was a fullback for the 49ers in the Super Bowl days in the late 80s.
Tom Rathman, huh?
Yep. And he played for 49ers from 86 to 93, two-time Super Bowl champ.
Is he a coach for the 49ers now?
He
Oh,
did
was
for a
coach.
while, yeah.
Yep.
And he after playing, he got into coaching for a while, and he doesn't
He
coach
was
anymore.
running backs coach at the Colts in 2020.
Yeah.
It was recent.
Yeah, that was his last gig. He was always a good bruising fullback too. Two-time Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl 23 and 24 with the 49ers.
First team all Big 8 conference.
Yep.
Big 8. The Big 8.
You know what conference that is, don't you?
No.
The
I
Big
do
12.
not. Is it really the Big 12 now, huh?
Yeah. Because I think
That was back when they actually changed the numbers based on how many teams you had in the conference.
he was at the
Instead
he
of
was
worrying
at
about the
Nebraska.
brand.
And that's when Nebraska, was all. I think Tom Osborne was the head coach, and they just ran the ball down your throat. They had all those corn-fed offensive linemen.
The Power Days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that bit. Look at the Big 8. It was Nebraska, Iowa State, Colorado, Kansas, Kansas State, Missouri, Oklahoma. There you go, in Oklahoma State.
That might as well have been the what is that called down through there? The Midwest Conference? The Missouri Valley Conference?
Oh, sure. I don't know. I'm not geographically up to date on that stuff. I don't know what to push.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They call it the Midwest, but I want to say there was another term for it. Like not Tornado Alley or I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. The Big Ten is a different conference. And they have 16 teams.
Yeah, everything makes sense, right? The Atlantic Coast Conference is now really the All Coast Conference. Yeah, it's just a mess.
I mean, that's all over
It's
the
all
board.
messed up now.
Because now you got 3 conferences with 16 teams. They can't all be called the Big 16.
Hey, did we get it to work?
Hey, there it is.
We got it to work.
Chat's up.
Chat's up.
Yep. So, yeah.
Magic.
That is our 44s. We went with Hank Aaron. I don't think any of those could overtake him. Hank Aaron was deserving of the honor of the Hank Aaron episode here.
On 44, like when we think about football, now it's starting to get into a certain category, right? Isn't that pretty much?
Yeah, you got some fullbacks and linebackers. We're easing in. These 40s will be some linebackers probably. Man.
Still blown away by how good looking Riggins is.
I know it. Is he still acting? What was he? I think he might have been in.
He looks like he's in a modern show.
Yeah. One
even,
Tree Hill.
Well, that was in the 90s. Like, yeah. I'm like, how old is he now? Let's see. He's 75 now.
Yeah, he's an old dude.
English and Czech ancestry. I'm just blown away by how good looking he is in that picture.
That was 11 years ago.
If only I could be that good looking. Maybe I need to start working out. I'll get that good looking.
Well, you ain't old enough to be that good looking yet. He was 64 years old right there.
2014.
Yeah. But
trying to see.
Yeah, how come it ain't saying this? Go to personal or acting right there.
Acting. Oh, it's down below all the football's records.
There we go. There's his acting. Dang, he was in an off-Broadway production? Yeah, Guiding Light. That still makes me laugh.
Started as a beleaguered head football coach accused of inappropriate recruiting practices and illegal motion.
Well, I guess that was properly named.
Mm-hmm. He's done a lot of commentating, too.
Yeah.
Returned to ESPN 980 Redskins Radio.
Oh. Does he still do it
2016.
Okay.
Weekly appearances consisted of 1 hour appearance on Tuesdays.
Well, you know, he's got to be a legend in the Redskins lore in Washington.
Yeah, I guess he would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
The way he looks, though, he should be on TV, not on the radio.
Yeah, he's got a...
I don't know what he looks like now. Let's see if we can get a modern picture.
11 years.
11 years will take its toll, man.
Man, yeah.
Let's see. Robert John Riggins.
Bob John. Oh, Bob John.
All these old pictures.
Yeah. I think that's... Oh, there he is.
That's
70.
Yeah.
It's a little closer. 5 years ago.
Yeah, he doesn't look that good now.
Should have stuck to 2014 there, Johnny.
That's right. That's right. That's right. He should have stuck to it.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to a little college football. We didn't really talk about anything last week, so do some catching up. I think we got some
stuff posted up on our Facebook page if you want to follow along with us.
There's an interesting coaches on the hot seat thing we come across. I think you came across it.
Yeah, and I was thinking we might bring it up in the show last week, but we had too much good stuff to talk about on the fantasy football front.
So this article, they kind of rated the coaches according to their hot seat, and this article did all 136 coaches, but I just kind of wrote down we're SEC. So I wrote down the SEC coaches. And to kind of give you a little background, so the rating is from 0 to 5, and meaning 0 is they're untouchable, 0 to 0.9 is untouchable, 1 to 1.9 is safe and secure. If you get a 2 to 2.9, you're all good for now. And this is where you start getting, iffy. 3 to 3.9, pressure's mounting on you.
Yeah, I was surprised at how low the numbers were, and it was interesting. I was reading something, and they were talking about the reason why the chances of somebody getting let go now are so low is because they're having to reallocate the money they would have done for the buyouts to players.
Well, you don't fire anybody at the beginning of the season either.
But I'm not talking about at the beginning or the end. They were arguing that, hey, you're not going to see firings anymore.
Oh.
They were saying that firings are going to be few and far between.
Longer because
coaches are going to stay longer because the buyouts is money that they needed to pay the players.
Well, there's a few in SEC. We're going to see if that rings true because 4 to 4.9 is...
That's pretty hot.
You better start improving now. And then 5, if you have a 5 rating, it's win or be fired.
Yeah, you're done.
So we'll start Alabama. Just going alphabetical.
They only had one coach as win or be fired?
What do you mean?
Well, when it said it on the article.
Well, that's the whole. So right there, they're giving you a breakdown of the whole 136 teams.
Oh, so this is not an SEC coach.
No, that's the whole 136 teams.
And they're not in order on the article either, which is frustrating.
That's why I did my homework, and I have them all right here in alphabetical order.
Man, you did a lot of homework.
Mm-hmm. Man, I work for this show.
Impressed.
Dude.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. So we got, starting with Alabama, you got DeBoer. He's been there 1 year, 9-4.
Are you doing this alphabetically?
Yeah.
That's what they did. Like, I thought you'd put it in the order of who's in the hottest and who's not. Is Derek Mason in the hottest? Derek Mason's not even in the hottest.
No, he's a man. You are jumping ahead. I got him at the end to get some laughs.
Unbelievable.
But yeah. So
you're not going to tell me who the least hot is to the hottest. You're going to tell me by alphabetical.
I can do however you want. If you're okay, boss. I'll do it.
I thought we were going to build some anticipation.
We can. So you want to go least to the hottest?
Oh yeah, least to the hottest.
Well, I was kind of starting close with Alabama.
Did you see the video that I posted with selling the hot seat? Did you see that video?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. It's an old video.
Yeah.
It's still very relevant.
It was back when Orgeron.
That's right. They were selling the hot seat.
Yep.
And everybody wanted to buy the hot seat.
That was funny. That was a good one.
If you haven't seen that skit, you need to check it out on our Facebook page. It's one of those SEC shorts skits, and they're talking about the hot seat. But anyway,
all right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go down a rabbit hole.
The coach with the least rating of hot seat, nothing to worry about. He is untouchable. Is Kirby Smart at Georgia?
Of course.
He's been there 9 years. He's 105-19. And his rating right now is .11.
.11.
So that's in the untouchable zone.
So Kirby could lose every game this season and still be Georgia's coach, huh?
Probably, because something really bad would have had to happen.
Yeah, he'd have to have half his team die in a plane crash or something.
Right. Yeah, something crazy like that. Then you got Texas. Sarkisian. He's been there 4 years. This will be the 5th year, 38-17, and he's a .44, so he's got nothing.
You're saying
to worry
Sark
about.
Is that secure, huh?
Yeah. I'm not. This website is.
I wouldn't. So what is your thoughts though? I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not so sure.
I think he's fine. I think both of them are fine. Texas,
go a little closer to me. I think you're not.
Oh yeah,
close enough. Thank you.
Yeah, no, Texas.
I think Texas is good. He's got Arch Manning, right? So
he was. He made it to the Final Four last year.
Well, let's debate this a little bit. I'm kind of curious.
I mean, what has he not done at Texas that would have him on the hot seat?
I'm just saying, what would the schedule have to look like? Like, what would he have to lose?
I'm telling you right now,
if he lost every game, he's still going to be there.
Yeah, he's untouchable. It'd have to be a tragic situation, just like Kirby Smart.
So nothing would hurt him.
Yeah,
losing to Vanderbilt wouldn't put him in the hot seat, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, losing to Vanderbilt's not the same.
Well, no, it would jump you up, but
after they beat Bama, now it's almost like losing to Vanderbilt's not as deadly now as it used to be.
I mean, Texas and Georgia.
Reagan's saying they've been to the playoffs 2 seasons. Yeah,
so
same thing with Georgia, right? I mean, Georgia's made the playoffs last 2 seasons too, right?
Yeah. So
when you're making the playoffs, unless you're Ohio State,
they have nothing to worry about this year. Now, if they do bad at the end of the year, this is going to change. But right now, for this season, they have nothing to worry about. And then when you get, let's see, then you got 3 that they're safe and secure. Well, you got more than that, but the next with the lowest, you got starting with Kiffin. He's been there 5 years, starting his 6th year. He's 44-18, 1.11.
Well, and you figure even though he's not made the playoffs, the expectations at Ole Miss are very different, right?
Yeah.
The success he's had is more success than anybody in the history of coaching at Ole Miss, right? Is that what the whole deal is?
Oh yeah, yeah. And Reagan, I agree. Like I think Jared's missing this. Sarkisian would have to go 2-10 for at least 2 years before there was like, all right.
Before there'd be a conversation about it.
Yeah. Same with Kirby. He may go 3 years. I don't know. But yeah. So they're just like this rating that is on there. They're untouchable. They don't, whatever. And then safe and secure, Lane Kiffin is. And you look at the record. Like, I mean.
The records,
I didn't realize
total records.
Kiffin's records. I mean, since he's been at Ole Miss, 44-18. That's pretty good. Yeah, you hadn't made the playoffs.
That's strong. That's a strong record. Oh, there's Jason.
Hey, welcome, Jason and Sean. Thank you for coming in.
Missed you guys.
He was school supply shopping. School starts tomorrow. The next one, South Carolina. I was surprised how low this was. And I'll give you, this is the first one that we've had that has an impact. So Beamer at South Carolina, he's been there starting his 5th year, been there 4 years. He's 29-22. His rating is 1.11.
That's a pretty tight record for you got such a secure job.
So last year, the beginning of last year, he was a 3.
Because I thought there was talk about him being bye-bye last year.
So he had pressure mountain last year. And see, over here, it also gives you on that website in parentheses what they were the year before.
Oh, really?
So he came down from a 3 to a 1.11 based on last year.
He had a big success rate right there at the end of the season.
Yeah, they went 9-3, 9-4, I guess. If they almost
so
they had
an
outside.
They were in the
talk
conversation
of outside shot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually cooled his seat off last year. Did and he's safe and secure. Yep. Dropped him from a 3 to a 1, so that's pretty good.
Pretty dramatic.
Then Tennessee, Josh Heupel, he's been there 4 years, and he's 37-15. And
man, I didn't realize his record's that good.
No, I know it.
That's a great record.
Yeah, no,
that's crazy when you think about the overall records. Beamer is the one that should be hottest. But his latest he
took over. They were struggling, and then last season really helped him, right? And so,
being in the playoff conversation for South Carolina was and he's got that quarterback coming back. Who's that quarterback that he's got coming back?
Yes, the freshman. I can't remember his name. They have so they have some good things, and that kind of goes with.
I mean, there was talk about them winning the SEC this year. I think that's a little far-fetched.
They lost some defense. They lost a lot of defensive players, starters. South Carolina did. But
Sellers, that's it. Lenore Sellers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their offense should be fine.
And then Air Nolan is another one of his Air. Wouldn't you love to be a quarterback and have the first name Air?
Yeah. Air McNair.
Air McNair. But that was a nickname.
Yeah.
This guy's actual name is Air.
I would question that.
Oh, it is. It is a nickname. Prentice.
I was going to say. I don't think anybody's ever named on their birth certificate.
Is he a transfer from Ohio State?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Beamer's making some moves.
Mm-hmm.
He was on last year's Ohio State team.
Yeah. Well, he's going to sit the bench because he's not going to start over. What's his name?
Lenore Sellers. Yeah.
So.
But Sellers, this is maybe his last year. And is he
I don't know.
a senior this year?
That I don't know.
It says redshirt sophomore.
Okay. So no. Sellers, you say?
So that means Sellers is going to be there a little bit.
Yeah. Unless he jumps ship. Transfer port. You never know now. It's year by year.
But that's the hot seat, is the transfer portal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you going to go?
Yeah, you got to try to keep in players.
Yeah.
So we got Heupel.
It's all about that button never works.
Your money, money, money.
I know it. It's so frustrating.
So Heupel is a 1.1. He's safe and secure. Then we move up just a little bit. There's I forgot. And okay, here's your boyfriend.
So these are all in the ones?
Yeah, Drinky.
Drinky's in the ones? You're kidding me.
Nope. And I'm a little surprised.
That shocks me.
But he's 38-24 going into a 6th season.
Still pretty good record.
Yeah, and 1.11. So he's right there, safe and secure too. old Drinkowitz. So, but I think he's going to have a down year.
Yeah.
It won't
I
mean
don't
he's
know.
in the hot
He's talking
seat.
a lot of trash.
Yeah.
Man, he's been at a lot of places.
Yeah, but he's found a home at Missouri. They like him there, man. So you got Drinky.
He was the SEC Coach of the Year in 2023.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
I know. I don't think of Missouri.
Man, there's a lot of people who love him.
I know it. I know it. I'm not. Every year, I'm never sold on Missouri being any good, but they produce decent records.
Oh, man, he got all into a mayoral election, started stirring the pot on Tiger Radio and got in trouble with the
some political activity.
The Ethics Commission.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, he endorsed a mayor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shame, Drinky, shame.
Hey, that's 2025. Maybe that's going to affect this year. His head's not in the right place.
Who was it that was playing golf when he was supposed to be at practice? Was that Freezy? Wasn't that the whole thing where Freeze was like there was all kinds of drama around? He wasn't at SEC Media Days. He was too busy playing golf. You didn't know about that?
Yeah.
There was a big, huge deal. Logged more rounds of golf than any other SEC coaches. Faced criticism for his golf habits during the offseason.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
When he's supposed to be recruiting, and he hadn't recruited nobody.
He's got coaches that do it for him. Yeah, that's just fans. That's fans complaining. They think coaches can't have nothing to do in the off season but football. But let's see. So then you got Texas A&M Elko. He's been there 1 year. He's starting his second year. Went 8-5, and he's a 1.67. So he's safe and secure. And look at here. Here's another. This is South Carolina's path right here. Vanderbilt is next. Clark Lee starting his fifth year. 16-33. Last year really knocked him off.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, 16-33 in 4 years.
He has a 16-33 record with Vandy.
Mm-hmm. But his hot seat rating dropped last year. Is that a 4?
That win over Alabama put him back in the.
No. The whole season did. Not just that win. The whole season, and going to a bowl game.
Read that record again. That's wins and losses, right?
Yeah, 16-33. That's standard for Vandy coaches. That ain't nothing. Like, it doesn't surprise me because I'm a Vandy guy. But again, so did you hear this? This is what I wanted you to hear. He started last year as a 4, meaning
he was ready. They were ready to get rid of him.
Yeah, you better start improving now. And he, went to the bowl game. And now he's dropped down to a 1.7, so they're saying he's safe and secure this year. Now, this season his seat might get a little hotter.
And Derek Mason was, is this right, 74-27? You said 49-16, right?
No.
Is that wins? No, wins, losses.
That's
here.
total, game. Yeah, he's 27-55.
16-33 and 27-55.
Yeah. So they're similar in win percentage.
And James Franklin was 24-15.
Yeah. That's why he got a job. You go 24-15.
Bobby Johnson was 29-66. Wasn't he the one you thought was so good?
Yeah, he was a good coach. But okay, you can't, and that's the thing. Like I can't
that
have
does
this
seem
argument
to be a trend where it's like
people in
it's
football.
a 50% record, 50% of your 50-100 record.
What?
Well, 16-33, 27-55.
Yeah, 32% win percentage. Yeah. No one's ever going to understand because they can't get past a 29-66 record. No one can understand my thoughts about Bobby Johnson because you didn't keep up with him through the years.
I know it.
See, he was better than the coach before him. Woody went 15-40.
I didn't say Woody Woodenhofer was great.
I know, but you have to see what he come from.
Man, Rod Dowhauer sucked.
Was awful.
4-18.
Mm-hmm. So now do you see the two coaches before him were 19 and 58 with 5 total SEC wins. Bobby Johnson won 12 and won more games than they did combined.
Man, everybody struggled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what's crazy. I don't think people understand the job that and the play much more than just the record wins and losses. The product on the field was awful to watch. I mean, they were making penalties after just the stupidest mistakes in the world. That's why Vandy gets their name of just the dumbest stuff happening.
Man, Dan McGugan was something special, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
198 to 55.
Yeah. So
that was that Vandy win era that we talked about in the other show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, them are the early days.
Way back.
Yeah, 1904 to 1934. They were rocking. That was way before my time. That was before my dad's time.
Still blown away. For some reason, I thought Clark Lee had and maybe this is a recency bias, right?
Yeah.
Where I've seen last year's season, and then he was named SEC Coach of the Year last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not realizing, wait a second, he's got a total record of 16 and 33.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, real crazy. You failed to mention that Bobby Johnson got Coach of the Year.
I was about to say he was Coach of the Year in 08.
Uh-huh.
And Franklin didn't get Coach of the Year at all.
Nope. I don't think the SEC liked him, so I don't think they were going to give him anything.
Yeah,
because he was winning.
How is Coach of the Year determined? Is that something voted on by the other coaches?
There is one of them is voted by coaches. The other coaches, I don't know the full process.
How is the SEC Coach of the Year determined?
I think
by a vote of the league's head coaches.
There you go.
So all the other coaches vote to decide which coach they think is the best.
Yep.
And Clark got it last year.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and not meaning that they were the best coach, but did the best job as far as turning, what they did on the field.
Whatever they did performance-wise.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got Vandy's Lee is safe and secure. Now we're moving up a little bit.
So now we already said Drinky, though, right?
Yeah, he's in that 1.1, yeah.
Wow.
So then you move.
So are we at the 2s yet?
Yep. And first one, he's in the all good for now. 2.33 is DeBoer from Alabama. He 9-4 record starting the second year.
We were thinking he was hotter. I was thinking he was hotter than that, but
yeah, well,
it's still his second
you have to understand
year. It's
this
still early, right?
Right. They only have 1 year to go off of. So starting at 2.3, he may end up in the 4s or they might get rid of him depending on how he does.
I don't know about that.
But
second year, you're going to get let go in
you
going into the third year, maybe.
You have to look. It's Alabama, though.
Yeah, the standard.
Because I'll tell you right now, if he went 6-6 this year, gone.
Really?
Oh, I would bet. There's no way they keep him after 6-6. If Reagan's still watching, would you fire?
Yeah, because Reagan is a fanatical Alabama fan.
He's a big Alabama. So I think any Alabama fan. I wish there's another Jim if he was here. Like if Alabama goes 6-6.
I'd like to hear from the Alabama fans. Tell us, would you let go of?
I bet some of them would say 7-5. Let them go.
Really?
Yeah, Alabama. Yeah, you don't.
The expectation is Saban expectations.
Yeah.
There was rumors that Saban was going to get back into coaching.
Yeah, and that's on my list to talk about too.
I posted that video. Did you see that video?
About him addressing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
talking about how he didn't like vacuuming.
Yeah, he said it was just a joke. It was a joke.
If you haven't seen that clip, you got to check out our Facebook page. Apparently, he was like, "Yeah, my wife started making me vacuum, and then I decided, maybe coaching wasn't that bad after all."
He said it as a joke, and he said, "Man, I didn't realize how
everybody
people
took
were
it serious,
take it."
man.
Yeah. But he said he was happy where he was at, which he's on game day, and that he's still excited to be a part of college football in that way.
Reagan says he would be gone if they don't win more than 8 games.
There you go. I I disagree with that, but I'd say 6, 7, he would be gone.
Let's see, 8 games. They win that one.
They win 8, I believe. They'll win.
I think
9
they'll
or
win
10.
that one. That one. So there's 1, 2.
Well, and we
3,
get to that here
4,
later on. We'll get to what they're going to go in the predictions. I'd say they'll go around 9-3, not include, and then you got the bowl game or playoffs.
But I mean, there's the possibility that they could go. They could only win 7 games. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're playing Tennessee. They're playing South Carolina. They're playing LSU.
Yeah.
They're playing.
I mean,
Georgia.
I don't think it's going to happen, but you could lose. They could lose to South Carolina, LSU, and Tennessee.
I can see that. I can see them losing to Georgia, right?
Yeah.
So now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. I mean, that's you'd have to lose one more. Am I doing my math right? How many games they got total? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I mean their schedule. Oh, Georgia.
Yeah, they got 12.
Yeah.
So let's say you lose 4. Now you're at 8
and 4. Yeah.
So you lose one
I don't
more.
think he would get fired at 8 and 4.
If he lost to Vanderbilt again.
Ooh, that would hurt.
Let's say he loses 4 games and he loses to Vanderbilt again.
Yeah.
Now you're at 7 and 5.
Yeah, Reagan guarantees that they're going to make the playoff. Which I mean, you should. They've extended it so that Alabama can get in. 12.
Yeah, it's
12
the
teams,
isn't it the Drinky 30-team playoff?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just think 12's too much.
Drinky 30-team playoff.
Yeah. Let's see. So, all right, we went your way. Let's see, 2.3. Let's see. I'm making my way.
Sorry,
downtown.
I should. If you'd put it in a spreadsheet, we could sort it really quickly.
Well, I would have I was going to skip over the low ones because no one cares that you're safe and sound.
I do. I like this conversation about the ones that are low down at the bottom.
Mississippi State, 2-10, first year.
Me.
He's a 3, which is Pressure Mountain.
Now wait a second. So this would be his second year.
Yeah, he went 2-10, and I told you if he goes 2-10 again, he's gone.
Yeah.
The Pressure's Mountain, yeah.
Yeah, because now it's like you've had a chance to have a recruiting class.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't even look. I haven't looked at his. I'm curious.
If he wins 4 games, which they're predicting to win 4 games, which we can get to their prediction schedules and how they're going to finish here after this. But if he wins 4 games, I think, nobody's going to say anything. Which is funny to say. But let's see. So that's Mississippi State. He's a 3, which is Pressure Mountain. Then you go up a little bit. LSU, Kelly is going into his 4th season. He's 29-11, and he's a 3.3. So he's got Pressure Mountain on him at LSU.
I'm still kind of stuck on Mississippi State. Did he even get anybody? Did he get anybody out of the portal?
No, not. I mean, nobody really to write home about.
Portal signees.
I
mean, because if he's running with the same team, is he going to be able to? I don't know. You improve those players.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think I think they're going to struggle. They haven't done anything that I've noticed.
He got a guy from Florida State.
But yeah, but that
it's
guy,
a 4-star.
Okay, and what did Florida State do last year?
Yeah, but I mean,
what'd he do? What'd they do? Answer that question. They did They were one of the worst teams in college football. There was, a very short time ago, you would love to get a player from Florida State, but not last year's team.
So what you're saying is just because he's a 4-star doesn't mean nothing because he was on a losing team.
No.
Where's the record from last year?
It's so bad they didn't even put it up there on Wikipedia. I think they won 3 games.
Yeah, they're not even putting their records.
Oh, you passed it.
Did I pass it?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it was
That
the
wasn't
coach
it.
or what he
Yeah,
did.
that's not it. They're trying to hide their
You
record,
go the
man.
craziest routes of trying to
I
find
looked up
records.
Florida State, and it didn't give me the records.
All you got to do is put in Florida State 2024 schedule. You go to, I mean, it's so funny to watch you Google stuff.
It doesn't give me the record, though. I got to go in and count. I got to count. That's not going to work either.
Oh, my gosh. Right there. It's right there.
Where?
Oh, my gosh. You don't see it?
No. I
2
don't
and
see it.
10.
2 and 10.
Yeah. 2 and 10. 1 and 7 in the ACC.
How am I missing this? I'm
Down, right there.
Oh, it's
The
because
very
they were at the
bottom.
very bottom of
Yeah.
the conference.
2 and 10, Florida State.
So you think that his recruitment of that Florida State quarterback, who probably didn't play a single game.
No, probably not. Yeah, and I don't follow Mississippi State enough to know if he's going to start or not. But
He had some leave though. He had more leave.
oh yeah, he had a bunch of leave.
One went to Missouri.
Yeah, Texas A&M.
Who's this from?
Tech,
South Alabama.
Yeah, yeah. They're not. He's got to win 4. If he goes 2 and 10, I think.
Dude, he had a lot of players leave.
Yeah, they're not great.
Man.
So yeah, all right. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm just
I
stuck
know.
on it. He got somebody from Texas. He got a 3-star linebacker from Texas.
You got somebody from Tennessee too.
Jalen Smith.
That just means, I mean, they weren't getting playing time somewhere else. They may be okay, or they just weren't good enough to play at the big schools.
That they're not good enough to play at the big school, then they're not going to cut it at Mississippi State either because
No, they'll get playing time.
but they're not going to. They're not going to win.
But you think the players care? They just want to play.
Oh, they just want to get some exposure.
Yeah, they're wanting to play. So now moving on, man, where are we?
I'm sorry.
It's taking a bit to get through this. I didn't think it was going to take us long. LSU 3.3. Let's see. Kentucky. No. Yeah.
I'm gonna mark. You mark my words. I'm gonna see. We'll see what that quarterback does. I'm gonna see what that quarterback does this season. If he rocks it, then I'm gonna be laughing in your face.
All right. So Stoops is going into his 13th year. He's 67 and 73. He's a 3.5, so he's got pressure mounting on him. And I told you that.
We already talked about that.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have been higher.
So guess what? So last year he was a 1.
Oh, wow.
And
so he has gone up a lot.
Yeah, he has gone up. So
Reagan says Mississippi State would be lucky to win 2. Huh?
Yeah, I think they'll win 2. They may win 3. I don't know if they can get to 4. Would be tough. I wouldn't place a bet on them to get 4. Then we go Florida. I was surprised about this. Florida Napier is 19 and 19. He's starting his 4th year. He's a 3.6, and he came down from a 4 rating.
This is Florida,
year.
right?
Mm-hmm. So he's got some pressure mounting on him.
Well, we were talking about how he was going to be in the hot seat too, but he closed the deal, I think, on a couple games.
And
at
they
the end of
got
the season,
their quarterbacks coming back. Yeah, they finished strong as the season went on.
Kind of the same story as South Carolina, I feel like.
Yes, 100% I would agree with that. Then now we're getting into the 4s, and this is you better start improving now.
You better start winning right out the gate.
And there is 1, 2, 3 guys, right?
Oh, these are SEC coaches.
Yes. Yeah, I'm only doing SEC. 3, 1, 2. We'd be here till 4 in the morning if you wanted me to go through all of the.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I was just messing with you.
At this rate, let's see. So,
I mean, this is good conversation.
No, it is. It is.
And I mean, our fans love it. Everybody's staying on the show for us. Like, this is good conversation. I wish we got more chat here. I'd love to hear more from our fans about what their
Well, if you'd let me get to more of the coaches that are actually on the hot seat, maybe they will chat.
Oh, they're going to get fired up about the real hot seats.
So you got the Arkansas, Pittman. He's going into his 6th year.
Dude, they've been talking about him being on a hot seat for eternity.
I'd say if he don't do anything this year, he's gone. And that's what we're saying. I think this year you could see at least 3 SEC guys go coaching.
So Pittman at Arkansas.
Yeah, he's 30-31, and he's got a 4.2 rating.
So his overall record with Arkansas is 30-31. Huh?
Yeah, one game below 500 in 5 years.
Wow.
And then you got here. You go.
That's got to be a trend. Freezy's up there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's too busy playing golf. That's why I said. That's why they're all mad.
He's going into his 3rd year, so after 2 years, he's 11-14. And Auburn fans do not like that.
11-14. They're gonna have to do another buyout. Has he got a buyout?
He is at a 4.2, and he's one that made a dramatic. He was a 2 last year, 2 rating,
and he went up big time.
Yeah, and so I could see him getting fired this year. They don't do anything crazy, but he's got Sam Darnold coming in from Oklahoma. Is that right? Yeah.
What the? That is the weirdest search ever. I search Hugh Freeze, and I get.
Oh yeah,
That's craziness.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. So
this list of search for him is very indicative of the fact that he is not doing what he needs to be doing.
Yeah. No, dude.
Like if you Google Hugh Freeze, because he had all that drama with cheating and all that stuff
on the motor. I think he was the one on the motorcycle, right?
Was he?
With the girl, yeah. I think got in a wreck. Yeah. No, that's why he got fired from Ole Miss.
I want to see what his buyout is.
Yeah. 2025.
Oh, I have to put 2025.
What will? No, yeah, that's right there. It'd cost $24 million, I think is what it said.
The current buyout is 13.8.
So last year was 24.
It's gone down dramatically.
So
I wonder if that has to do with performance. I wonder if they have a performance.
And as another year and you pay them more, it's going to go down.
75% of the remaining value of his contract. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so it's based on how many more years he's got left in the contract.
13 may be doable.
Oh yeah, I think Auburn will be like, yeah, we want to win.
Yeah.
You're out.
That's right. And so
I wonder if they're still paying on any of the old ones because they had a whole series of them. Remember that? Wasn't it Auburn that had like multiple coaches getting paid buyouts?
I mean, UT was on there. Yeah, I think that's kind of every college is paying a coach. I feel like. Yeah, Reagan, that's what we were talking about. We didn't mention it because the Google search brought up some stuff.
Yeah, we got distracted by the terms that came up on his search.
So
ongoing buyout obligations for former coaches
Gus
with
Malzahn's
Auburn right now. Brian Harsin is getting paid, and Gus Malzahn is getting paid.
Yeah.
They're currently paying out a combined $37 million in buyout money.
Dude, that's crazy.
So that means this would add another $13 million to their total $37. Wow.
Yeah.
That is astronomical. They'll be paying $500 million? Nah, I'm not doing my math right.
No.
Half of $100 million.
Yeah.
Half of $100 million. It just seems so big, though. It's like it's an astronomical number.
Yeah. So, I mean, how much money does Auburn have? But $13 million's not gonna.
Yeah, adding another 13 to the 37 that you're already paying.
Yeah, Gus Malzahn, he's still getting.
And they're paying to Malzahn's former assistant staff members.
$7 million. Yeah.
Jeez.
So Malzahn's been gone since 2020, still getting paid.
Man,
that's a job.
Sweet
that is
right
what
there.
I want. Yeah, I want to coach 1 year and then get bought out.
Coach 1 year, lose it, have a great contract, and then get bought out.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Brian Harsin. I don't even remember Brian Harsin.
He was after.
He was after Malzahn.
Yeah, and man, I can't believe. Like, obviously, you can tell he didn't stay that. I think he was a 1 year guy. And then they brought in, because Malzahn's on what? I mean, not Malzahn, because Freeze is starting his 3rd year.
Jeez.
So I guess Harsin was there for 2 years.
The university's made some adjustments to contract to potentially spread out future buyout payments.
There we go.
Hugh Freeze's contract, where the buyout will be paid in monthly installments rather than a large upfront lump sum.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So yeah, man.
But you're arguing that, hey, you add an extra $13 million, who cares? I'm already paying
I think
37.
it came down from the year. Yeah, I think this past year they were like, we got to drop it a little bit. But now I think whatever you had up, it's $13 million. Now, if they hang on to him another year, it does drop to $7 million.
Right. So let's say you keep him this whole season, and then you fire him next year. At the beginning of next year, now you're only at 7.
Yeah, you wouldn't fire at the beginning because you want to coach. You got to get it done at the end of this year.
But is that when the $7 million kicks in?
It said 2026, so possibly.
I thought it was July 15. A lot of these contracts do it in July.
That's for that coach. You got to look at wherever you were a while ago with Freeze. Right there, Hugh Freeze buyout. You already got it brought up.
Oh, it's on another tab. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So where did we say? Yeah, right there. He's scheduled to earn $7 million in 25. So after this year, they could fire him, and it'd be knocked down to 7.3. So at the end of the year,
oh, that's definitely doable.
Yeah. So that's my guess. They were like, we don't. So actually, I was saying 13 now.
I say we keep him for a year, and then at the end of that, then you and a lot of those other obligations are probably going to be down.
Well,
too.
no, see at the beginning though, it does say the buyout is 13.8 if they were to fire him without cause at the end of 2025 season. So it is 13 million. So, do you want to hang on to him one more year at the end of 26? Then it's 7, or what? You know, it cuts in half almost basically. But I would say 13's it's down enough now. If the fans are that upset, they'll get rid of him.
It's low enough.
Yeah. I would say.
Sports Illustrated is saying it's one of the hottest hot seats.
Yeah. I could see him getting gone after this year. I'd love for Vandy to beat him. He comes.
Oh yeah, because they are playing
year.
Vandy in Nashville, aren't they?
Yep. And let's see, we did Auburn, Arkansas.
Is Vandy's new stadium going to be done? It will be, won't it?
Yes. Yeah.
That'll be nice.
And then the hottest, ranking-wise, is Oklahoma, Brent Venables. He's going into his 4th year. He's 22 and 23, and he's at a 4.6.
22 and 23.
So,
he's just under the 5,500 marker, too.
Yeah. And
so the hottest are Venables, Freeze, and who else?
Pittman, Arkansas. So you could see at least 3 go, and I will put Kentucky in there. I still base mine off of being there that one game. The way them fans talked.
Where was Kentucky in the list?
3.5. So they were about. He was about 10th. I'm sorry, he would have been about 5th. Stoops.
Yeah, we talked about Stoops. Yep.
Yeah. So I could see 3 to 4 going this year. So we'll see.
4
That's something
coaches.
to keep an idea. Yeah.
You know, when we were talking about it, man, I was like all about, the Florida coach ain't going to be around no much longer. But he really turned it around at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And that's that relevance, man. All you got to do, you lose a few big games at the beginning, who cares?
And he probably isn't safe all the way either. He's it just a lot of
another one of those.
Year, yeah.
If you got a 2-10 record, you're out the door.
Yeah, if he goes 5-7 at Florida this year, 4-2 especially, I'd say he'll win more than 4. But 5-7, he's probably gone. Napier, but I don't think he goes 5-7. So
he's playing Texas. Is Miami going to be any good this year?
Supposed to be.
Reagan's thinking all 3 are going to be out.
Yeah, Pittman, Freeze, and I think people are getting tired of Freeze's antics.
He's got to play LSU, Texas.
This is Florida, right?
This is Florida, yeah. LSU, Texas. Is A&M going to be any good this year? Where were they on the list?
Oh, he's safe. He was
down at the bottom.
Yeah, he was down at the bottom. Because it was just his first year last year, and he had a good year last year. He went 8-5.
So LSU, Texas, Tennessee. He's got to play Ole Miss.
Yeah.
He's got to play Georgia. That's a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, it is. And Miami, because Miami beat the poop out of them last year.
Did they really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember that. 1, 2.
Yeah, it was. I won't say.
Let's say he loses that one. That's
year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is potentially 6 losses right there.
Yeah. So he may be gone. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Um,
So he could have a 500 record and be gone.
Yeah, 6-6 possible. Yeah.
Now is 6-6 going to end up getting you a playoff berth?
Not playoff.
It'll get you into bowl game.
Bowl
not
game,
playoff.
yeah. And here, okay. Speaking of that,
So playoff berth is going to be what? 8 wins.
It better be more than that. I
mean, it's a wide open field now, though.
This year, I'm going to be mad. I can already tell you
how many
about the playoffs.
How many spots we got now? 12?
Like last year, 12.
I thought they're not going to expand it this year. They're talking about expanding it next year.
They'll go to 16 before it's said and done.
But that won't be this year. That'll be next year.
Yeah. I don't know what their plans. I'd have to look that up.
So the debate about Alabama getting in, Alabama had how many wins? Was it 8 wins, 9 wins?
They were 8-4.
8-4. And then South Carolina was also debated to get in. They were also 8-4. Do you remember?
No, they were 9-3.
Yeah, they should have been. In the
to me, in my opinion, if you lose 4 games, nobody with 4 losses should get in a playoff 12 team. In my opinion, I don't care if you played the hardest schedule in the country. 8-4, you should not get in.
I think you've said that before.
Yeah,
I think that's been your hard line.
Because when that, I always said the most teams they should let in the playoff is 8. There's no more than 8 teams in any given year, and that might be that deserve a national.
That could actually go and play for a national championship. What was Ohio State's rank last year?
What do you mean? They won it.
No, I'm talking about before the playoffs.
Oh,
weren't they like 6 or something?
Oh, what seed did they have?
Well, not the seed, right? Because the seed was influenced by whoever the conference champions were or whatever.
They were ranked 4th, I believe. So they would have got a bye, I think.
Okay.
This year. Because they're doing
because the rules are different, right?
Yeah, the straight seeding now based on where you're ranked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and I get it. It's money, right? Wherever your money is.
It worked this time.
Yeah, it did. After I said it, I was like, it's not going to work.
Yeah, it never seems to work. I don't know what's wrong with that button. I guess the little
Is it
thing.
this guy right here?
No, it's Donald Trump down here in his money.
Oh, there he is.
That's Eddie Murphy laughing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
they like the money.
Yeah. So what was you looking at?
I was just curious about, and you were right. I think it was like 4th.
Yeah, I think they were 4th. So yeah, moving on then, kind of getting into the playoff talk here. We did look up some other things. There's a couple articles we'd shared, and we've pitched back and forth to us through the last 2 weeks. There was 2 things we looked up per CBS. They had a predicted SEC finish, and then ESPN, their computers predicted the best and worst, how they would finish, and they gave it predicted like what their record was going to be.
Oh, this is you're going to have this many wins or whatever.
The computer, an ESPN computer, predicted, and they put it out as the best and worst records. And
we also posted this on the Facebook, right? Didn't I post this on the Facebook?
I think you did. And this one is, I think it would be that. Yeah, predicted order finished by the computer.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. One of them is the ESPN
CBS,
one, and then the other one is the CBS one.
Yep. So I kind of like the computer one, just, kind of giggles and stuff.
Giggles.
Yeah, I was going to say something else, but family. I'd have to do this. And giggles.
It's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're saying the computer was an idiot, is what you're saying?
No.
We're talking about AI again?
No, I liked it. No. I don't know the parameters they put in, but it's a model that they put in there based on who's coming in, based on.
So they're saying
stats
Mississippi
and all
State
that.
is a 4-8, huh?
Yeah, and so,
what
do you
did
want
we
to start
say
at
he
the
would-
bottom again?
What did we say he would get fired at? Did we say he was going to get fired at a 4-8?
No, I think if he goes 4-8, he's there.
2-10 was what he'd get fired
Yeah,
at, right?
yeah. 2-10, maybe even 3-9, and I'm not sure they're going to get 4. It's going to be tough for Mississippi
So
State.
the computer model said 4.
Yeah.
So what did ESPN say?
No, then CBS.
Was CBS the computer model?
No. ESPN's a computer model. CBS, they just kind of put them.
Dang it,
And
got
I
a
didn't
bunch
put
of
a
ads.
record. Yeah, I didn't. The CBS, it awards points. It didn't pick a record. It just said how they're going to finish.
Oh, it didn't give you a record.
Yeah, and
And then it gave points based on who they thought
Yeah,
the SEC
so
champion was going to be.
look who got some.
Wow, Auburn got a point for SEC champion? You kidding me?
No. Look above that.
Vanderbilt's got more
2
points than
points.
Vanderbilt got more points than
Yeah,
Tennessee, Ole Miss, and
that's
Auburn
crazy. I mean, it's
for
still
the
a long
SEC
shot.
championship. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
good. That's good.
Yeah, crazy. So,
Well, didn't your quarterback predict that he's going to be the SEC champion? Isn't that what he said?
he said he's looking for a national
Championship.
Yeah.
That's right.
So these two, the CBS prediction finish and ESPN computer, they agree Mississippi State's going to be 16th. ESPN gives a record of 4-8, and I'm not sure they're going to get 4. Then next, the ESPN computer has Vandy at 15 at 5-7.
I think they'll do better than that. What do you think? They got a
I'd
tough
say
schedule.
5 to 6 wins.
They got a tough schedule.
Yeah. Well, if they got to play at Virginia Tech, they should win the rest of their non-conference. That's 3. And then you're saying they got to get 3 conference wins. And they got a pretty tough conference schedule.
Yeah, they're opening up conference schedule against South Carolina.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That'll be a tough game.
Man,
you ain't kidding. They got
I know
South
it.
Carolina, Alabama, LSU,
They play at Alabama, at Texas, at South Carolina.
at
And at
Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. I think they could beat Auburn and Kentucky again.
So there's 2, right?
I think they could beat Missouri.
Let's say they beat Missouri. That's 3.
3. And if they win all 4 non-conference, you're at 7. If they only win 3, you're at 6. So, yeah, 6 wins, 6 to 7.
And it's the LSU's at Vanderbilt. That's
Yeah.
a possibility.
It's possible, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be optimistic.
6.
I'm going to be
You're
optimistic.
going to say at
yeah.
least 6?
We should
And
have
that's
done
not bad.
over-under. Maybe we'll do an over-under for the next
Yeah,
show.
we're getting there.
Because
Yeah.
I've taken up too much time talking about the coaches.
Nah, I mean, it was good talk.
Good talk. Good talk.
But see, CBS poll has Kentucky finishing 15th.
Yeah, that would be an interesting. Maybe we'll do a poll for next show. We'll do like an over-under on what people think,
Yeah,
number of wins or whatever.
And then the ESPN computer has Kentucky at 14 at 6-6.
The SEC's longest tenured coach.
Yeah, he's been there. He's starting his 13th year.
Jeez. Yeah, he's going to be out the door.
I know. He's been there 13 years and has a losing record. Is that what we said?
Yeah, I think it was a big losing
Yeah.
record, wasn't it?
67 and 73.
Oh, it wasn't that big.
6 games below 500.
Yeah, it's not that
But
big.
that just shows you, like, Kentucky.
They've tolerated him for a long time.
Well, winning
Kentucky's expectations are different.
like Vanderbilt's. If
I
a
don't know
Vandy
that they're
coach
Vandy
goes,
level expectations, but
no, but what I'm saying is if a coach is 67 and 72 at Vandy, he's there.
forever.
Yeah, they're like, we're good. And I'm fine with that.
No, I'm not.
I am. Because you have to go back to 1907 before
But
you
what
got
I'm saying
dominant.
is, like, you need to put in an effort, is what I'm saying. You need
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I've got Tennessee expectations that I'm putting on Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you do.
That's okay.
Yeah.
High expectations.
Then
man.
ESPN has Arkansas. The computer has Arkansas at 13 at 6-6, and they got CBS has Arkansas at 14 and Vandy at 13.
This is the conversation about Pittman being fired.
Mm-hmm.
So if they go 6-6, is he still going to be around?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
You can say he's out the door at 6-6.
Yeah, because I mean,
Arkansas standards are higher.
because that's what he's been now for the last 5 years, his record's 30-31. So
He's
you
not
turn in
shown
a 6
improvement.
and 6. What is
You got to show some improvement,
right? I
Yeah.
agree with that. So
Yeah.
you think 6 and 6?
How long's he been there?
This will be his. This is starting his 6th year. He's
Yeah,
gone.
I think he's gone.
I do too.
Yeah, 6 and 6, he's out.
Yeah. And what's
Another 500 record, you're out the door.
and
What's his
his
record?
contract may be up.
Oh, that may play a role
at 6
too,
years.
right?
If it's up, you ain't got to buy out or
You
nothing.
ain't got a buyout or nothing. You definitely gonna get rid of him.
If he doesn't have a buyout, 6 and 6, you're gone.
He's
Jack.
out.
He
He's
may
out.
be gone at 7 and 5.
I don't even know what does their schedule look like. Have you looked at it?
No, not really. I would be interested to see what his buyout is.
Ole Miss. So they're saying they're gonna play Ole Miss. Ooh, he's got Notre Dame on the schedule.
Ooh, they're coming in. Oh, that's exciting. I wonder
That'll
if
be an
Jason's
exciting
still
game to
watching.
watch.
Yeah.
And
Notre
then you
Dame
got Tennessee. He's going to be playing at Tennessee.
at Tennessee.
That'd be a tough game.
What's the road games? At Tennessee, at Ole Miss. That's tough.
At LSU.
Ooh,
At Texas.
that's 4 losses right there, Jack.
He's going to lose Texas. He's going to lose LSU. He'll lose Tennessee.
And he'll lose
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. And I think Notre Dame wins at Arkansas.
Yep.
That's 5 losses.
5
there.
losses. So, I mean, I don't know. He could do 7 and 6. I don't think he'll be around though. And this would be
Yeah.
an opportunity for Mississippi State to win.
Oh, they ain't beating Arkansas. Mississippi State's awful.
Texas
road.
A&M.
Texas A&M could beat them, and Missouri could beat Arkansas. So it could be 6 and 6.
So 6 and 6. You think he's gone?
Yeah.
We were looking up his buyout, right?
Yeah. Which Arkansas, I mean, yeah. If his buyout's nothing, I'd say unless he goes like 10 wins, he's gone. 9 or 10 wins.
If his record is under 500, they just owe 50% of his remaining contract. 75% if he's won at least half of his games.
What? That's too
That's a
confusing.
weird. This is an old article. No, it's not that old.
24.
It's not that old.
Yeah, but that's before the season is over.
So apparently, I guess the 500 or not 500 influences the buyout.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's gone. The buyout ain't going to be that much, though.
The
bet.
contract is through 2027.
Oh, okay. So he'd have 2 years left. It can't be that much.
How much you get paid? That's the question.
I'm going to say probably about 6-7 million left. Yeah, what does he make a year?
He's making $5
5
million annually.
So 10 million?
And they said there was a weird 75%.
Yeah.
So he has to win. He has to win 7 games to guarantee a big buyout.
A bigger buyout. I still don't think that's crazy.
That's a weird contract stipulation. But that also incentivizes
I like
him
it
to
though.
win.
It's based on on-field success.
That's
so
right.
I can agree.
I like
with
that.
I
I like
do
that
too.
contract.
I agree
That's
with
nice.
that.
That's saying, hey, look, if you can't win, then guess what?
Yeah.
We're not paying you a big buyout. You need to perform.
So his contract increases his base compensation and extends his employment agreement potentially through 2027 based on on-field success.
Oh, so there may be terms
That
in the
end it
employment
sooner.
agreement too.
All right, 6 and 6. He's
Man,
gone.
Arkansas did some good job
I don't
negotiating.
know. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who's the AD is at Arkansas,
Yeah, that's
but
pretty
man,
good.
they did a dang good job on their negotiating
Cheers to
terms.
Arkansas. Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
I like that.
I like that negotiation.
Yeah,
We need to be an AD. That's what we could be the AD team, right?
yeah.
We get hired on at one of these
I
schools.
bet it's so complicated though.
No, you and I could do it.
All right.
I mean,
I like your enthusiasm.
They don't even need to pay us $1 million a year. We'll take less.
Oh, okay. We'll split $1 million a year.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
500,000.
500,000.
We will.
That'd be a
That's
steal
our
for 'em.
pitch.
I mean,
Look,
that'd
I'm
be
going
a
to save
steal.
you money
We're
right
gonna
off the
We're
bat.
going to save you money right off the bat, and then on top of that, we're going to negotiate these contracts to ensure winning seasons every season.
I like turtles.
That's
Yeah,
right.
dude.
That's right.
We're-
Hey, those of you who are SEC presidents,
Yeah.
university presidents, watching our show, you need to come reach out to us. We're going to save you money right off the bat. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to renegotiate all your contracts.
I'll go another step further. It don't even have to be SEC.
I'll take whatever.
Yes.
That's right.
Well,
but it's got to be $1 million. You and I need to both get $500,000.
Yeah,
we'll negotiate. And you know what? We'll even negotiate success terms in our contract.
Yeah. Hey, we'll
That's right.
will and deal with you, Jack.
That's right. That's right.
We're
That's
here
right.
to will and deal for an
That's
athlete.
right.
And we're going to make you sports
Will and
better.
deal to make sure your teams win. That's what
Yep.
we're in the business of doing.
Yep. That's it. So call us. You
Call
can
us.
email us at mikeandjrod.com.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, or something.
Mike at mikeandjrod.com or jrod at mikeandjrod.com or info at mikeandjrod.com.
Let's work a deal.
That's right. You can message us on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want to hit us up. We'll work a deal.
We'll do a deal. Live stream the deal.
Live stream right
on
now.
a Thursday night
Negotiate
at 7
it
o'clock.
right this minute. We're ready to go.
That's right.
Ready to go. I mean, that is great terms, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever that was did a great job. Now, you know what's going to happen is if somebody does hear this, they're going to be hiring an AD from Arkansas.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, you got, let's see, man, wow.
Track there.
Florida 6-6 is what ESPN Computer predicts.
If he does 6-6, he's gone.
Yeah, I think their record will be better than 6-6.
Yeah, I think there will be too.
Missouri's at 7-5.
But I don't know who who didn't we look at who they were playing already?
Yeah,
we
we
said
did.
it was
look
like
at
he had
Florida.
like 5 guaranteed losses or something.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows?
Because he's playing at LSU. Maybe I'm giving LSU too much credit.
You might be.
What was
Brian
their
Kelly-
coach? What was Brian Kelly's coach number? A hot seat.
Yeah,
number?
he's kind of he was in the high threes.
Was he?
Yeah, Brian Kelly is over here at 3.3.
Yeah, so
And he's going into his 4th year. But here's what's crazy: he's 29-11 in 3 years.
Jeez, he's got a good record.
Yeah, but that just tells you where expectations are. I mean,
The expectation at LSU is you win.
yeah. He's gone the longest
Man, my nose is
without
itching
winning
like crazy.
in the last 2 head coaches. He's gone longer than them now without winning a national championship.
Really?
Yeah, they won it in less than 3 years or less while they were there.
And he hasn't won one. For some
Yeah,
reason, I
starting
thought
his
he won
4th year.
one.
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
So they're
Burrow
playing,
was
and
the last
I
time
think
they
we
won.
debated about who all they were going to lose to. Didn't we say 5 if you lose to Miami?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think we already talked about this.
At Ole Miss.
Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6.
But man, all right. Here's the thing, though. You're saying Tennessee. They're going to lose to Tennessee.
Maybe they don't.
Tennessee is. Well, see, this is so weird. So
We haven't gotten to the Tennessee record yet,
all
have
right.
we?
Here's discrepancy. ESPN's computer has Tennessee 4th in the SEC at 9-3. CBS has them 9th.
Tennessee is a wild card because of all that quarterback situation.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Nobody
exactly
knows.
right. So
Nobody knows.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They won't know until they start seeing some play on the field.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I think this year, because there's been such a shakeup with the portal,
Who
we're
knows?
just going to have to see. Yeah.
Who knows?
Because Ole Miss, they're only returning 2 defensive starters.
Jeez.
So, I mean, now their offense, they're going to score points, but what if they give up a bunch?
Where'd they put Ole Miss on?
They
here?
got 'em at
Man,
5.
they got them way up there.
8-4.
8-4 record.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee, they got is 4.
Yeah. Well, the computer. So you have to remember, this is based on this computer's.
Oh, it's a
picking-
model.
It's a model that's like
It's not
this
based
is
on
what-
players.
It's learning as far as stats.
They're
and
still
things
pretty
like that.
close together. One, too, though.
No, so
Because
Tennessee.
Ole
But
Miss is
hold
just
on.
like 2 above Tennessee.
But Tennessee's 9th in that, and Ole Miss is 7th, finishing in the CBS. Well, they got them 4th and
4.
5th.
Wow.
Yeah, record. Yeah. So
Man, they got Tennessee way up there.
they have Georgia and Texas to be in the SEC championship.
You know, computer model said, hey, this is where everybody finished last That's what it did, isn't it?
No, not necessarily.
Well, Texas finished best, yeah?
Yeah, Texas and Georgia, which I think they're the 1 and 2. Alabama moved to 3. Tennessee's 4. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty close.
I'd have
Where's
to
South
see-
Carolina again? South
No,
Carolina.
yeah, see, South Carolina
9.
finished up further.
Auburn is above South Carolina?
Yeah. They think Hugh Freeze is going to turn it
I don't
around.
know about that.
But see, he has that Darnold coming in at quarterback.
Is that the guy from Oklahoma?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Is that Jackson Arnold?
Yeah, maybe it's Jackson
Oh,
Arnold.
no.
Not
no.
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's in
Yeah,
Jackson Arnold. Yeah.
That's hopeless.
Yeah.
Did you see him play for Oklahoma?
Yeah. I didn't
He's
think
terrible.
he was that great.
He's terrible.
But they think that's going to help him.
Yeah, he's going to get fired.
I don't know. Yeah.
He'll be fired.
But
Maybe I'm being too preemptive here.
But man, it's crazy. They got like Texas and Georgia with 2 losses each, 1 and 2.
Who are they saying they're going to lose to?
Oh, I don't know.
I guess they didn't really pinpoint this is the game.
Now, here's the thing though. Texas plays Ohio State, so that could be one of the losses.
Yeah, because that's the opening game.
Yeah. That's speaking of that, August
That's going to be
30th.
the day we've got our show live at East Nashville Beer Works.
We're going to be streaming live from East Nashville Beer Works off 109 in Lebanon.
We'll be starting the show about 30. We're hoping to start 30 minutes before the kickoff on that game. So
but we'll be there.
Because that game and the Tennessee game will be on at the same time.
Yeah.
It'll be
we'll be watching it together. Yeah.
Big day. Come on down and watch it with us. Have a beer. Have some food.
Yep.
Really good food. Really good food.
It is.
It's a great little hot spot. You can bring your kids. You can bring your dogs. They got a little dog park. Got a little kid playground. I mean,
plenty of TVs.
Lots of. They got a TV that's the size of a house outside.
Yeah, and they're everywhere.
Everywhere. TVs everywhere.
A good charcuterie board too.
Charcuterie board.
Yep.
Interesting.
Meats and cheeses and
I have
all.
to have me a charcuterie board when we get there.
Yeah. And some my favorite garlic parmesan wings. They're good.
Yeah, the wings are great there. Yeah,
So,
their wings are great.
It'll be a good time.
Come on out and check us out live. We'll be broadcasting live. So.
That's right. Let's see.
But yeah, I was thinking about that Texas schedule. So let's say they lose to Ohio State. And then they're just saying, oh, well, let's roll the dice. No, they'll lose to Georgia, I guess is what they're saying. Man, they don't have that hard of a schedule.
Yeah, they could lose to Georgia.
Their schedule's really not that tough.
Yeah, because they're on the road. Ohio
They're not
State
playing Alabama.
and at Georgia.
They're not playing Tennessee.
Mm-mm.
They're not playing South Carolina.
Mm-mm.
The only tough game they got really is Georgia.
They play at Florida.
They got a cakewalk, I think.
Yeah, so 10-2.
So that'll be the 2. It'll be Georgia and Ohio State if you're thinking they're going to lose 2.
Yeah, that would be the 2 they're going to lose. But then Georgia, they have them losing 2. So who's Georgia losing to?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
I bet Georgia plays Tennessee and Alabama.
Yeah, they do play Tennessee and Alabama, and they play Ole Miss.
Okay.
And they play Texas. So
yeah,
they're saying they're going to lose 2 of something. Games look like
Georgia Tech,
Charlotte,
Austin P.
They're out of
Charlotte.
conference.
Yeah, they're not going to lose an out of conference game.
They had a week out of conference.
Although Georgia Tech didn't beat them last year. They came close to beating Georgia last year.
Oh, did
I watched that game. Yeah, pretty sure they did. What was that game?
Yeah, it was a close game.
44-42.
Man,
I remember watching. It was in overtime. And then Vandy whooped
Vandy
Georgia
beat
Tech.
them.
I shouldn't say whooped them.
Beat them in the Birmingham Bowl.
That's right. That's right.
Man,
Go Doors.
go Doors.
Ain't the
Winning their
bound.
bowl game, baby.
Yeah. Ooh, Sean's in for coming to the show.
Yeah.
Show on that Saturday.
Have
I
some
hope many
beverages
more.
with
Yeah.
us.
Good food. Yeah. So they got Texas, Georgia, Texas, Georgia, and Alabama's your 3. Tennessee going 9-3. You think they will?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I know.
On that quarterback, and they haven't named him the starter. I'd be surprised if he's not the starter for the beginning of the year.
The App State quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see. So Heupel's notorious for if they got a new kid and he doesn't play. Like, I'm not talking about new as in transfer. I'm talking about new as in a player.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they great Nico was, and he made him sit the bench the whole season.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think he spot played him a little bit in a couple games, but that was it. So Tennessee playing Georgia.
Syracuse. That's
Syracuse
in Atlanta.
Good. That's that game that they.
That's the first game of the year, though.
Yeah, that's the big game. That opening of the season. So Georgia, let's say they play Georgia, right? They play Alabama.
Alabama.
It's not that bad of a season either.
Florida.
So they got Georgia, Alabama, and Florida, and that's
they don't really
they
go
got
on the road.
Easy cakewalk here.
Yeah.
Huh.
They play at Kentucky, at Mississippi. Okay.
Yeah, I think Tennessee's now.
They
I can
could
see
go
why
9-3.
they could.
Yeah,
they
I
could
could see-
easily
yeah.
do that. Let's say they lose this one, and this one. That's it.
Lose Florida and who else?
Florida, Alabama, and Georgia.
They could go 10-2.
They could. They
depending
could.
on Florida, yeah. So 9-3. I could see that, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know
what
what CBS is saying. I think they're just still questionable about the quarterback spot.
But I mean, if you got a schedule like this, how many hot seat coaches? You're playing one hot seat coach, two hot seat coach. That could potentially be a hot seat. Who was the top 3 hot seats? It was
Arkansas,
Venables,
Auburn, and Oklahoma. So
the only one you're not playing is Auburn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's debatable whether or not Mississippi State should be hot seat.
Yeah, and he could be.
So Tennessee's got a cakewalk, man. That's going to be a cakewalk schedule.
I can see 9-3.
Yep, easy.
Yep.
And if they win any one of those, then now they're 10-2.
Right.
So,
and that's assuming they don't get upset somewhere else.
And their out of conference schedule is just not. Is New Mexico State expected to be any good?
No, East Tennessee State, New Mexico State, and UAB.
Those are all chump
Now
change.
Syracuse, just because it's an ACC team, I don't
know anything about where we're at on Syracuse.
I mean, I think it's more for me the unknown with Tennessee that it could be close.
Syracuse beat Miami.
Yeah, Syracuse wasn't bad.
Beat Washington State.
Mm-hmm. Now, Oklahoma, speaking of Washington State, Oklahoma has their quarterback this year. Washington State's quarterback coming in.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. So Syracuse is ranked
like
in the top 20.
It's like musical chairs.
Yeah. I think that is the norm now for college football.
It's crazy. Crazy. Well.
So, yeah, we got a lot.
Show.
Yeah. College football is kicking in. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of predictions, a lot of throwing around.
A lot of great conversation.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. We got some to carry over next week.
Yep.
Saban addressed his coaching rumors. We got to that, so that's good.
Touched on it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. And then, I've been keeping up before we get out of here. The BYU guy transferred to Tulane.
Did he really?
Yep. He's going to Tulane.
Wow.
And you think, well, why'd he end up there? Back when he was in high school, he got recruited by Tulane's coach when that guy was at Troy then. And so there's a connection there.
Ah.
Yep. So, and Tulane's quarterback from last year was the guy that went to Duke. Duke paid him so much to come. So they need a starter, and there you go.
Now, that Tulane, I thought, did pretty good last year.
Yeah, they didn't do bad. So
he could have some big success.
So Retzlaff, Jake Retzlaff from BYU.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yep.
Tulane now. So I thought that was interesting. That late in the here before season.
I'm glad you
started.
brought that up.
Yeah, I had it in my notes. I want to throw that in there. So yeah, that's
another exciting show. Glad you guys could join us.
Yep.
I think next week we may take the week off. Michael's going to be out of town.
We could do Friday.
And I need a breather.
And you need a break. So we may be off next week, and then we'll get back and get ready to get in full swing with college football.
Yeah, I got to get ready.
Yeah.
Get fired up.
Yeah, and then we'll be, if we take next week off, we'll really be starting to get close to
We're going to
August
be ready,
30th.
man. We're going to be ready.
Yep.
We're going to be ready.
Yep. Big show August 30th at East Nashville Beer Works.
Don't miss it.
Come out. We'll live stream from there, watch a lot of football after that show's over with, a lot of good games all day long. And that's it, man.
This has been a production of Scott Social Media.
Folks that watch our show, Yogi Berra.
Yogi.
And not the one that steals picnic baskets. He played for the Yankees. And then my dad has said over the years, he said, if you come, he goes, if anybody's at my funeral and they cry, you got to kick them out. He wants them, he goes, I want everybody just laugh and have a good time. I said, Dad.
You got to kick them out. Hey, you're banned from the funeral. The bouncers are coming to get you. You started crying. Get the heck out.
Yeah. So, will you be one of the bouncers for me, Jimmy?
I didn't volunteer for that.
Yeah.
I didn't volunteer for that.
I'm like, how are they going to task me with these things? Like,
That's okay. You're the cream of the crop.
I'm going to have to be, I guess. But yeah. So now
Trey would be a good bouncer. Maybe Trey and I could be the bouncers to kick people out for crying. You got to give them a pre-warning, though, at the beginning of the funeral. Say, hey, if you start crying, these two bouncers over here, we'll get like red shirts that say bouncer across the front.
I might have to kick myself out.
Yeah, you're going to have to kick yourself
I'm
out.
like, Dad, how you going to tell me to
How
do
you going
that?
to tell me to do that when I'm the one getting kicked out? Texas is just going to show them how it is. You know, they're not. They've never played anybody. Blah 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 blah.
Do you know the beginning of the year? Like this could be your true Cinderella if they keep it closer and win. But you know, at the beginning of the year, in the Big 12 conference, they were picked last.
I heard that.
They were picked to finish last.
They're like, what is Jrod doing? He's sitting on the ground.
Oh no, that's the guy that's supposed to say if it's a home run or not.
Back there waving. Hey, Mama, Daddy, I'm right back here.
Is he waving at his parents or saying that was a home run?
Perfect. Like, I mean, it was, and it's like 30 feet away.
Yeah,
like,
it was a long
no way
putt.
I could make that putt, right? So, like, impossible.
I'm not saying she didn't do anything amazing because her dad is, but like if he lined any one of us up, I bet we make it.
You think so? And then when I sit me up,
He just
roll over.
were you top heavy? Like your head was big too?
Like I couldn't crawl.